Hey everyone, and welcome back to my channel. If you're new, welcome. I'm Nicole Chantel, and if you like beauty videos, 31 days of Halloween and Friday vlogs, then go ahead and hit that subscribe button and become a part of my makeup family. With all that being said, let's jump right into this video. So hello my loves, today I have a brand new eyeshadow palette tutorial and review and swatches on the new Tarte Icy Betch, which is a very odd name, palette. Anyhow, I did see this pop up online at Sephora. I ordered it on the 29th of March and it came to my house yesterday, so it was very quick. So I really couldn't wait to get this palette in my hands, test it out. I am not one for blue eyeshadows. I'm really truly not. But when they played a joke on us, let's go back to last year. Let's go back to last April Fool's, shall we? When they played that joke, I instantly fell in love with that palette. I was like, I need those blue tone eyeshadows in my life. But yet, I am not a blue eyeshadow lover. But whatever it was, when I seen that, I knew I wanted it, and then it was a joke. I was so disappointed. So when I seen this one pop up online, I was like, okay, let's get this. Love the packaging. The packaging is really super gorgeous. And just look at the shades in here. So, so pretty. Not only that, this only retailed for $29 Canadian, so that's really not a whole lot for a Tarte eyeshadow palette, considering that they go for like 50 and more. So I was really impressed with the price of this palette. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to go ahead, show you swatches of this palette, give you all the details, show you how I created this look, then I will give you my final thoughts at the end of this video. An icy tone palette Tarte's fans have been begging for. Icy Betch features 5 mattes and 4 luster shades from icy blues to steel silvers, 1 beaming highlight shade. These high pigmented hues are formulated with Amazonian clay for maximum wear, pigment, and blendability. It's your April Fool's dream come true. This time it's no joke. This palette contains 9 eyeshadows at 0.032 ounces, which is 0.9 grams. Went in with this called Heather, and I took my MAC 222 brush and I just applied that right into my crease. The next shade I took is Becky with my MAC 222 brush, and what I did at first was just kind of went in a patting motion, and then I went back and forth in a windshield wiper motion, and I just applied that right into my crease. Then just to clean it up to make sure there's no harsh lines, I did go in with my Sigma E40 brush once again, and I just blended that all out. With my MAC 272 brush, I took the shade Blair and I just packed that on the outer corner of my eye. And at first I just went in with a packing motion and just tapped that color in. And then I just took a small amount of it and I went up into my crease. With my Makeup Forever 226 brush, I did go in with the shade Miranda, and I just applied that to the rest of my lid. Now first what I did was I went in with that shade completely dry just to see how pigmented it was, but then I went in with my Milani Make It Last setting spray and I applied it to my lid once again, and I found that it made it more pigmented, more vibrant of a color. With my Morphe M560 brush, I did go in with the shade Ari, and I just applied that to my lower lash line, and then I just worked it slightly up to the shade Blair. Again, with my Morphe 560 brush, I did go in with the shade Miranda, and I just applied that into the inner part of my eye. Now I did take the highlight shade Regina and I just applied that with my Morphe M560 brush, and I applied that right into the inner corner of my eye. Then with my Makeup Forever 226 brush, I went back in again with that shade Regina and I just applied that right underneath my brow bone. Finish off this look, I went in with the Ardell 3D Faux Mink lashes, and then for my top waterline and my lower waterline, I did go in with the Milk Makeup Boss Gel Cream Liner. And for my lower lashes, I went in with the Too Faced Better Than Sex Mascara. And for my lips, I did go in with the Maybelline's Baddest Beige. And of course, it had this little protective seal on the shadows, and it says, "What's cooler than being cool? Me." So I thought that was pretty cute. And of course, you've seen in the clip that I was showing you that it does have the names of the shadows on the back of the palette, which is great. And also this palette does last for 12 months. So all in all, what do I think of the Tarte Icy Betch palette? Besides the name, they should have just called it Icy. That would have been a whole lot easier to say. But anyways, I really truly love how the shadows performed. I loved how they blend. I love how the color built up. I will have to say with the shade, what shade is this here? Miranda, the green shade that I use, that I do like it better when I sprayed it with my Milani Make It Last setting spray. First, I just wanted to see how it applied when dry at first, but you all know that sometimes these shades just need a little bit of extra help, and I really love how smooth that shade looks. I love how it blended in with the other shades. I think this palette is absolutely beautiful. It's definitely going to be a palette that I'm going to be grabbing more of because I think it's so fun. When I'm looking in my mirror, looking in my viewfinder, I just love how the shadows came out. I love how pigmented they are. I love the fragrance of Tarte's palettes. They just smell so beautiful as well. And I just really, really like how this look turned out. There was very little fallout. Love how they blended. Not much more I could say about this palette other than I really truly love it. And I also love the packaging too as well. I think it's very eye-catching. So let me know in the comments down below, are you a fan of blue eyeshadows? Do you think that when they played that April Fool's joke that they should have came out with that design of the palette? Or do you like this design that they came out with? Let me know in the comments down below. Also, let me know if you have this palette, or are you going to get it, or are you going to pass on it? How do you feel about it? Let me know in those comments down below. I really hope that you guys enjoyed this video. Thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you guys next time. Bye!